Your Student Locator page offers you 3 types of reports: a class proficiency report, a domain competency report, and a competency progress report. In this video, we'll look at all 3 of those reports and what information they show. There are a few different ways to access your Student Locator page. After you log in, you'll see all of your Navigator courses for the current school year. You can click on the graduation cap icon on a class card to go directly to your Student Locator page. You can also click on the Student Locator tab at the top of the screen if you're on another page for that class. This will bring you to the Student Locator page as well. Let's start by looking at this first report option, the Class Proficiency Report. This report shows the skylines for every student in your class. Recall that these graphs show the competency gains in blue across your course domains. Each vertical column represents a domain like functions, energy, or speaking and listening. When a student masters a competency or learning standard by scoring 80% or better on an assessment, their skyline grows by 1 block in blue. You can click on any student's skyline for a closer, more detailed look. For example, clicking on Jaden's skyline shows us his progress. The domains are numbered across the bottom of the graph. This course, Integrated Math, spans grades 2 through 12, so there are many domains, from counting and cardinality all the way to statistics and probability. The green line on the graph shows the student's destination or goal. In this case, the goal is to be on grade level for 8th grade. You can click in further to see which competencies the student has mastered in dark blue, which ones they have attempted but haven't yet mastered in light blue, and those they have not yet started in gray. Now, let's take a quick look at the Domain Competency Report. The course's domains are listed across the top of the screen. You can scroll to see them. Beneath each domain, you can see progress by student. For example, I can see that Jaden has mastered all 34 competencies in the Operations and Algebraic Thinking domain, while Bradley has mastered 28, attempted 2 others, and has not yet started working on 4 competencies in that domain. The third report is the Competency Progress Report. This shows class-level progress by competency. The domains are the same as those on the student skylines, and they are listed along the right side of the page as well. The blue blocks represent the competencies that students in your class have worked on so far. As students work on more lessons, you'll see more blue blocks here. You can click on a domain to view its competencies, or you can type in a search phrase to narrow things down. For example, I can type in unit rate to see how my students have performed on competencies containing that phrase. Once you search, you can select a domain, a topic or cluster of competencies, and then a specific competency to see how students have performed. I can see that 3 of my students have attempted a lesson on 7.rp1, which contains the phrase unit rate. I can see my students' scores, and I can also click on the orange compass icon to make suggestions from here. Suggestions can include challenge material, in the case of Jaden, or resources for extra support in the cases of Kyle and Martha.